Question number 7. So this is an adiabatic process. So an ideal gas does 25 joule of work, and we have to calculate the change in the internal energy of the gas during this process. So remember, for an adiabatic process, the there's no heat transfer between the system and the surroundings, so Q is equal to 0. And then it mentioned that the gas does 25 joules of work, so work should be positive, 25 joules. Okay, so delta U is equal to Q minus W, so it is equal to negative 25 joules. So the change in internal energy is negative 25 joule. So internal energy in the system is decreasing. Question B pula, a car tire is filled with 0.12 moles of ideal gas. The pressure rises from 200 kilopascal to 400 kilopascal. Okay, at a constant temperature of 30 degrees Celsius. So at a constant temperature, this is an isothermal process. We have to calculate the work done per mole by dA. So work done per mole is W over N lah. Okay, so work done per mole by the air, forgot to convert this, and then the heat transferred in this process. Okay, so firstly, this is an isothermal process, and we know that the work done in your formula is equal to this. Okay, so the question asks us to determine work done per mole, so over N. So we are left with this lah. Actually, this is PI PF. Okay, so kamu just perlu substitute lah again all the values that we have extracted just now, and the answer would be equal to negative 1.75 times 10 to the power of 3 joules per mole. So perlu ada per mole lah, sebab sekarang ni kita cari work done per mole, not work done sahaja. Okay, heat transferred in this process, so delta U equal to Q minus W. We know that for isothermal process, since there is no change in temperature, so TF, the temperature is constant, we know that the internal energy the change in internal energy should be equal to 0. Kenapa? Sebab sekarang ni TF minus TI. Kalau dua-dua sama, maksudnya equal to 0. So the change in internal energy should also be equal to 0 lah. So kita punya equation jadi Q equal to W. So maksudnya Q is since our work done kita ada W over N saja, we have to multiply with N supaya kita dapat work done saja. Okay, so maksudnya this will be negative 1.75 times 10 to the power of 3 times with the number of moles, so you get the heat transferred equal to negative 209 joule. Okay, alright, so that is on question number 7.